Hello students, let us learn one concept, similarity and right angled triangles from standard 10th maths part 2. So this is the property which is very important for the theorem of geometric mean and the theorem of Pythagoras. So to prove those theorems we must know this property, that is similarity and a right angled triangle. Suppose triangle ABC, which is a right angled triangle given, where angle B is a right angle. From this vertex B, if we draw a perpendicular BD to the hypotenuse AC, we get three triangles, triangle ADB, triangle BDC, and triangle ABC. Now by this property, that is similarity and right angled triangle, these three triangles formed are similar to each other. So first of all, let's see what is the statement. In a right angled triangle, if the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, then the two triangles formed are similar to the original triangle and to each other. So in this diagram, as you can see, BD is the altitude drawn on the hypotenuse. By doing this, we have got three triangles, ADB, second triangle is BDC, and the original is ABC. So by this statement, we have that these two triangles formed are similar to original triangle, that is ABC, and they are also similar to each other. So in short, these three triangles formed are similar to each other. So this is the property we need to prove the theorem of geometric mean, because in this theorem also we need the property of similarity of right angles. In the same way, there is a Pythagoras theorem. To prove this also we need the similarity of right angled triangles. So to understand this one, we have to take the three triangles for a specific correspondence, then only we can prove these two theorems. So for that we have to understand what is the correspondence for which we have to take these triangles. So let's understand that. Suppose there is a triangle ABC, which is a right angle triangle where angle B is 90 degree. So if we draw a perpendicular from vertex B to the hypotenuse, that is BD, then BD is a perpendicular to the hypotenuse AC, and in this way we have got these two triangles. Now by this property we have to prove that these two triangles are similar to the original one. So for taking the correspondence, we have to start with a vertex A. To get the first triangle, we have to start with A, D, and then from D to B, so as to get a triangle ADB. So this is the first triangle we have got for this correspondence ADB. This is similar to the original one, that is triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. So this is the correspondence. In this path we have to go to get the original triangle ABC. To get the second triangle, we have to start with B to D and then from D to C. So as to get the triangle BDC. This is the second triangle. It is again similar to the original one, that is triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC. And as these two triangles are similar to the same triangle, that's why these two triangles are also similar to each other, that is triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC. So in short, all these three triangles are similar to each other, that is triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC. Now only we have to remember this correspondence, because if we take a wrong correspondence, then we may not get the result wanted. That's why we have to remember this correspondence. It is triangle ADB, it is triangle ADB, and then the second triangle is BDC, and the original triangle is ABC. I'll repeat here to get the correspondence: triangle ADB, triangle BDC, and triangle ABC. So this is the correspondence we must remember to prove the further theorems for which we need this property. From this property of similarity of right angled triangles, that is the three triangles formed are similar to itself. Triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC, similar to triangle ABC.